Alright guys, I kinda wanna end the stream because I don't wanna go play ladder right now before new expansion, just very pointless. But before I do it, maybe you have some questions, anything you want to ask me, like maybe you're interested in some cards. Best Death Knight, I think it's Warlock Death Knight, then Paladin Death Knight. If you have to craft one Golden Legendary, which one you choose? Golden Legendary? I don't know. I need to check animations. Can Keltis be good in Zoo? I don't think it's worth playing no 2-drops to play Keltis. You oftentimes just will not draw it, right? Is Lich King a must in any control deck? Not at all. If you'll check my first part of the stream, I was talking about Lich King, and I think it's not so good in most of the decks. Just decent in some of them. Why is Shadowblade that good? You have Backstep and Deadly Poison. It's rogue, so it's not like Hunters using bow without secret or Paladin using the 3 too. It's because you don't take damage on the first part of the weapon, right? You don't take damage in first part, and then you have a second part of the weapon. Also, if you play Deadly Poison, you can combine them. Then you like kill something with 5 life, which probably has much more attack than 3. Like you can kill something very big, and again you don't take damage. Yeah, maybe there's some world when there will be only one Shadowblade in Rogue decks, but I'm pretty sure there'll be at least one. What kind of deck do you think Rogue Death Knight will fit into? I'm not sure if it will fit or not. It really depends on how good the Freeze Mage will be. Because if Freeze Mage is good, you have to play Death Knight in a Rogue. It's better than Secret Eater. If Freeze Mage is not playable, then I don't think you should play Death Knight in Rogue. It's very slow. Most valuable card except Lich King. Blood River Gul'dan is pretty good. I guess Uther, the Ebon Blade, is pure value since it upgrades your hero power too. Why did you not add Savage Drone to a token druid? It has tokens, but I would say tokens in the deck they're more like for board control rather than a going phase. Like you just have to if you play Savage Draw, you need to remove stuff and then you will lose the buff, right? So it's for going phase mostly. It's very like all-in card. When buffs, you can buff the creature and it will still stay buffed for next turn. It can offer you a better trade because it buffs life as well. Will Droxus see any play? Maybe, but yeah, it changes your hero power, and Blood River Gul'dan is so good it changes your hero power as well, so probably not in that deck. Will Mafir and the Presilent be used in Jade and Big Druid? Not sure about Jade, not sure about Big. It's like, I don't see a reason not play it, you know? Like for 7 mana you get 5 armor, like you upgrade your hero power and you get like 5 mana worth of stats on the board plus armor. So you like upgrade your hero power for 2 mana. I think it's good enough for any deck. Worst Death Knight. Hunter Death Knight? 6 mana consecration, change your hero power into do nothing. Like, you wanna go face? I don't want Zombieast. I don't want to create it. Give me Smork. Jade Rogue this Rogue Death Knight. Yeah, maybe it will see some play. Like, I like Jade Rogue. Like, the reason to play Death Knight in there is just defense, but also on turn after you can play a Jade card and you can copy it right after, so that's pretty good. Your ability to be able to copy your Jade cards is always good. Especially turn 9. Will new control warrior be better than taunt? I already was talking about it. I think taunt warrior will be better. Taunt warrior with blood razor is very good, but so is control warrior. The question is how good Scourge Lord Garrosh is. Will this be enough to make control warrior be better than taunt warrior? That's the question. I think most likely taunt warrior will be better, but you will see. Just Tikar only upgrades your regular hero power. It doesn't affect any upgraded hero powers. Lich King or Light Lord in Paladin? I think Light Lord is better. Lich King can give you some shitty cards. 5 mana for 4 life steal, how do you rate it? I think it's underrated. Especially with Corpse Taker. No. I mean, 5 mana for 4 life steal is pretty shitty. And like, it's just bad. 5 mana for 4 is bad. It doesn't do anything. It can die to Fireball or Frostbolt Pin. It can die to Shadow Bolt, 4 damage AoE. It can just be killed in one shot and then you'll get healed for 4. But are you happy with this outcome? Not really. Will you play on an A, right? Yeah, I think I'll play on an A. I mean, I'm not sure. Should I even stream tomorrow? Because tomorrow will be like every single streamer will be online. Like Creep will be online. Amas will be online. I'll have 3k viewers as always. Should I even stream tomorrow? Your prediction for Wolf Agro Shaman? I don't know, man. Best 3 legendary cards to craft. Oof. It should be a neutral legendary, right? Like, if you don't have too many good cards, then you should probably go for the Lich King. Actually, there's only one legendary. No, there are like Arthas, Lich King, and a bunch of princes. So every single neutral legendary is very bad, basically. Except Lich King. Lich King will see some play. If you like some like classes in particular, just don't craft some shitty ones like Archbishop. You'll be good. Like, most of the class-specific legendaries are not terrible. Hunter's one are bad though. Is the King Giant was considered in Overlord Shaman deck? Maybe. Lightning Bolt, a bunch of spells, a bunch of giants, and Spirit Echo. Sounds good. Any possibility of making Lich Jaina work? It might see some play. I'm not sure if it's good enough though. Regular mage might be better. Is Nizal's Maskcraft? Not really. What's gonna be best deck on ladder? Pirate Warrior? Maybe Aggro Druid will be the best. Aggro Druid got some good stuff. Druid of the Swarm is very, very strong. I think one of the Druid decks must be tier 1. Or maybe even a couple. Can you imagine like 1-5 taunt, 1-5 beast taunt for Aggro Druid? It's crazy, man. Like, it's crazy. It's so difficult to remove. You play it, it's game over. Where do you think Blood Razor will work? New mid-range? It will work everywhere except Pirate Warrior. Except aggro decks. Worst bind pre-purchase of new expansion if I have struck 2k dust. Like, if you think you'll be playing game for next 2 years, then it's still worth it. Like, if you don't play any arenas and you have a lot of money. Because eventually you will run out of your dust. The question is how you got your dust. If you got your dust from arena and you still play it, then you will never need packs either. Can I build Paladin? It's pretty boring to build it. I'm pretty sure you'll just like remove some weaker cards and add some new cards and it will be just same control Paladin. Will 4-6 anti-Jade be played? Depends on the amount of Jades on ladder. And depends on how often you win even if you have it. Maybe in Paladin? Or deck will play first? Warlock and Druid? Grind the match with the KJ and Synergosa could be alright. I don't know about that. I think other late game Death Knights have better value. Warlock and Paladin Death Knight in particular. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you tomorrow if I'll choose to stream. Or maybe day after. Like, if I won't stream tomorrow, that means it will be a long early stream. On EU server. Next day. Hope you enjoyed this review and deck building. See you.